Okay, we got a video for the latest from ThieAudio. This is a tribrid, and it's a quadbrid. It's got a bone conduction driver in it. Let me go ahead and take a look at, and you can take a look at with me, what it says about this set. It's a single dynamic driver, 4 balanced armature, 2 EST, and 1 BC driver, a bone conduction driver, and it's a quadbrid IM. Let me see if we can see what 4 driver types. So it's 8 per side. The origin features premium drives from European Sony and American Knowles, dual Sony and ESTs, super tweeters, Knowles TWFK dual tweeter, Sony 2600 series full range drivers for low, mids, and mid range, 10mm biocellulose diaphragm, dynamic driver. You have a sub bass only pretty much, while an in-house bone conduction driver. So they're saying that this is theirs, and I think I saw a picture and you can see it says ThieAudio on it. Let me go ahead and get this down a little bit. There we go. This box looks a little bit different. I'm not sure what it is. Looks just a tiny bit bigger or something. And it comes off very easily. ThieAudios were a battle for unboxing for a while, and this just seems slightly different. Can't quite put my mind around it just yet. Open up the box. This is a different presentation. They got a puck now. I'm a fan of this because I thought that the other case, you would get it with like $200 or $300 Thies, and you'd also get it with $900 and $1,000 Thies, and the pucks come with some really expensive stuff. So there's that. It's got a kind of fabric. It feels nice, actually. It's kind of premium, or it feels nice anyway. There is the logo that's being protected. It's got the terminations on the inside, 4.4 and single-ended, so I'm assuming there's nothing on it right now because I doubt it would just be coming 2.5. Then inside we've got what clearly looks like wide board tips right there on above my thumb. So I think those are wide board. And then these are clearly more narrow. So these are narrow and they're foam. These are the large, small, and medium foams that Thie has been including for quite a long time. And then there's also a cleaning cloth, which I'm a fan of because I'm always wiping all kinds of stuff around the review area, so I use them for other stuff. So that's what comes in the puck, and then you open this up, and this is a cable that reminds me of, I should have gotten the Liquid Links out. Reminds me of the Liquid Links. Now this is a foam, as you can see. Push your finger down. I always recommend that you pull these out by the body if you can, and if you have to, pull out this and push it from the back. When you play with the 2 pins of any set, you're playing with disaster. Get your hand behind it, push up the body like that. Don't yank this. When you pull this out like this, and if you start doing this, you're playing with fire. Even if it doesn't happen at that moment, you might loosen it, or the socket that sets in and is glued in will become over time looser, easier, because of how you took it out of the box. It literally starts to fail right there, so be careful when you take this stuff out. I really like this cable. I love the Liquid Links Venom. Everybody knows that. You've probably seen it many times. I put it on some of my favorite sets. This is a lot like that. This has I'm not colorblind at all. This is blue on the end. These terminations have ThieAudio on it. It's got a slight blue. This is like a gray with just a tin of bluish to it. It's a very interesting color. I like it. It's very easy to manage this type of cable. It's got branding on the Y-split, and this looks new as well. So there's some updates to this whole thing. The puck is a clear giveaway. I don't remember seeing this Y-split on any sets previously, so it might be because of this cable. But I actually like that. And it looks like a shooting star right there. That's pretty cool. And then the chin sliders on these tend to be more functional because of the thick tube design. Let me go ahead and pull this down. The rubber on the end is not notable. It's not too big or not there. These are the shells. They look like kind of space themed, like a lot of these sets, like the Prestige LTD. I think that looks like an eclipse, and they've got some other sets. This looks like space. Now, there's the bone conduction driver right there. You can see it. A recent set that I did a video on is a Zempire, and he's got, looks like the same. That says ThieAudio on the bone conduction driver, so they're saying this is an in-house, and maybe that's the case. I can see where it says Thie. I'm sure you can't. And this is the bone conduction driver that's in the Zempire that I just reviewed, so you can see the quality of his work really right there, and also the different positioning. Whereas the bone conduction driver is facing, I guess, this way in the resin. The most vibe is on the other side of the cap, and there's a lot of vibration right here, but there's more on the outside of the cap. And this is sitting in an area that's similar to Unique Melody comes to mind, or Empire Ears putting it right here, I think. So a review will be coming for this. That is the set in my hands. One more time, it is a quad-brid. It's the first quad-brid by ThieAudio, and it doesn't have the dual dynamic driver. And when unless something goes unexpected, I'll get into it when I talk about that, but that single DD is, and it's dedicated to the subwoofer, would be, I think I'm a fan of this in its configuration. 4 BEAs in the mids, and the upper mids, 2 ESTs in the bone conduction driver. I imagine if it's like a lot of the other ones out there, they seem to have an emphasis in the mid bass and then a cavity around the mids, and then come back in the upper mid where the ear gain is, though I'm not 100% sure. I saw a graph done by ThieAudio, and there's that little telltale notch between, I think it's between 150 and 250, and it's kind of you can see the presence of the driver being right there. So this is the ThieAudio origin. Of course, a full video will be coming. Package looks nice, the IM looks nice, and it's their first foray into having a bone conduction driver. So I'm hoping big things for this. And that's it. You guys have a great weekend. It's a Saturday in Japan right now, and I'm going to upload this right now. And I'm out.